so easy to get caught up in the emotion of looking for a home. We see it all the time. Buyers fall in love with a kitchen or a bathroom or the garden and overlook detrimental aspects to the home. When you're emotionally invested in a property, it's human nature to turn a blind eye to things that might not be suitable for you, or might be costly to fix, or worse, not able to be fixed at all. We've got decades of experience to understand what constitutes a good property, where the red flags are, and if there are compromises to make, which ones are worth compromising on. It's often easy to renovate a kitchen or a bathroom or landscape the garden, but things like natural light or position, location, and proximity to amenity are all things you can't ever change. Around 40% of the properties we've bought across the lifetime of our business throughout our national footprint have been off-market purchases. Because we are local area specialists and only work in a handful of suburbs close by where we live, we have exceptional knowledge of the areas, but also exceptional relationships with selling agents because we see them weekly and are intertwined in their communities. This enables us as BuyerX agents to be at the front of the queue when properties are appraised, listed, brought to pre-market or VIP inspections, and often we get the chance to buy homes before anyone else ever sees them at all. I touched on earlier that we are local area specialists, which means we aren't driving across town looking at properties in suburbs with completely different demographics and subsequently different land prices and market dynamics. What we do really well as a business is have teams that are looking at homes in their territories only, which gives them absolute laser focus on buyer depth, stock levels, recent sales, days on market, and most importantly, the land values, which can differ greatly even within a single suburb. So when we say we will save you money by not overpaying, this doesn't just talk to the decades of experience in negotiations, but also the intimate understanding of an area and the values of homes within precincts of that area. A lot of the time when we speak with new clients, it's clear that they are somewhat down the track with their search already and have hit roadblocks or simply have just become tired of the grind and keep trying to juggle home life with work, sport, kids, whilst trying to inspect properties, make calls to agents, renewing their finance pre-approvals because they keep expiring. The immediate time gain the clients make once engaging BuyerX is huge, and a real weight is lifted off their shoulders and a peace of mind that taking the foot off the pedal for a few days won't result in missing the perfect home hit the net and selling without you having seen it. There is a time cost to buying property, and a lot of clients have come to the realization that time with family is more important than the cost of a fee to outsource the process. Gaining clarity on what you want and need in a home is one thing, but then the hours upon hours of trawling online portals and making calls to agents and managing all the SMS alerts and email newsletters that you've signed up for can get quite overwhelming. What tends to happen is after a while you can't keep up with it all, so you drop the ball and then the opposite happens where you ignore everything and then switch off for a while. This cycle then repeats until eventually you say enough is enough, and the stress and impact on your home life or career influences your decisions. And then you talk yourself into a change of strategy where you'll settle for something that is good enough and just pay what it takes to buy and move on with your life. We call this search fatigue, and we're here to remove that decision-making bias from the process by taking all of the stress and clutter away from you, so that you are only looking at properties that we have qualified for you. Only having conversations on the homes that are suitable for you, are in your budget, and have passed our 30-point grading checklist, so you know that there aren't any red flags to worry about. You don't need to worry about what the agent is going to say to you or what type of offer you need to put forward. We're here for you to help and guide you through the most challenging decisions and get you on your way into your perfect home.